Reminder about tomorrow evening. At 6:55, Triangle is followed at 7:20 by the Wednesday film. Richard Widmark and Carl Malden star in a wartime drama, Take the High Ground. At 9 o'clock, there's a party political broadcast, followed at 9:05 by the main news. Sports night at 9:30 features professional boxing, the Brazilian Grand Prix, a look back at the London Marathon, and a preview of the Grand National. And at 10:20, a new series, Are We Being Served?, gives consumers an opportunity to take a grievance right to the top, beginning with the telephone business in Trying to Connect You. At 11, after the news headlines, Michael Parkinson meets Lily Palmer, Itzhak Perlman, and Larry Adler. And that's tomorrow on BBC1. And now, the latest weather forecast from Michael Fish.
Good evening to you. Well, we certainly once again saw some remarkable variations in the temperature today. In fact, earlier on this afternoon, whilst the temperature at Aberdeen was 4 degrees centigrade, just a few miles inland it was 17, and that in Fahrenheit terms means a difference of 24 degrees. As far as the basic chart goes, I don't think we're going to see very much change. We're going to keep this ridge of high pressure down across most parts of the country, keeping the west fairly bright, but unfortunately this area of low pressure will continue to feed these cold northeasterly winds into eastern areas, and a good deal of cloud and a little bit of rain into the bargain. In fact, if we look at the picture for midday tomorrow, it's very similar to the one that I've just been standing in front of. I've labelled there a col. That's what we mean by an area between two highs and two lows. So as far as tonight goes, the east of both Scotland and England and much of the southern half of the country will be cloudy. There'll be a little rain here and there. It'll be misty as well. In the more northwestern parts, though, the skies will be more broken, and as a result, the night will turn out to be rather on the chilly side again. The same division in the weather tomorrow, as a matter of fact. It's these northwestern parts that will again have the brightest of the weather. More cloud, I think, than there was today, and as a result, not quite so warm, and perhaps just the odd shower here and there. Eastern Scotland, right the way down the eastern side of England, and much of the south through to South Wales, again a good deal of cloud, a little rain from time to time, quite cold as well. But a chance, I think, of some brightness coming along, especially in the second half of the day, in that more sheltered western part. And the outlook, well, no change. That's it. A very good night to you.
And the time now is 12 minutes past midnight, and that's all for today from BBC1. BBC Radio 2 keeps a welcome throughout the night, as always. But from all of us here on BBC1 at Television Centre in London, a very good night. Good night to you.